Yes, mate.
Three generations of Smiths been out on the land. We've been through it all. Drought, fire, flood, flaming flies, and triplets. All things I never asked for, but anyway, it's better than a cold shower in the dead of winter. The boys are all very individual. Simon, he was born with a few less brain cells, if you know what I mean. I guess you can't really blame him though, you know, there's three of them rummaging around in the oven. I guess, logically speaking, someone had to take the bottom shelf. Leonard, we couldn't have named him any better. Turned out to be a proper nerd. He's living over there in Pomland with the Queen or something, studying something to do with something. Yeah, he's doing all right for himself. About time though. Bloody paid good money to send that kid off to boarding school, and he dropped out halfway through. And then there's, what's his name, Stanley. Yeah, he's, I'd say he's sort of somewhere in between the other two boys in terms of his, you know, mental capacity. He's, you know, not too dumb, not too smart. It's probably the easiest out of the lot of them to have a conversation with.
He was turning the key the other way and the bastard snapped it off. He knew it wasn't moving, but no, he just kept on spinning it, till it just went snap.
And then there's Linda. She's, yeah, she's probably the only reason those kids are even still alive, to be honest. If it weren't for her, I probably would have strangled them by now.
Well, I met Bill, the great hunk of spunk that he is, down at Farm Fest. I was there with my boyfriend at the time, Bob Thompson. And as we were mingling there, I don't know what it was, but I spotted this lanky bloke out of the corner of my eye, struggling with a bag of seed which had busted open. Anyway, Bob, he went off to chat to some of the other cockies. And this bloke comes right up to me and starts chatting to me, and he asked me out. Well, I said, I'm on a date. Well, he backed right off. He said he wasn't harvesting anyone's crop, and he wished me good night. And right then I thought, that man has principles. And yeah, 9 months later, I'm giving birth to his triplets.
When I grow up, I want to be just like my dad and farm the cows. Until I'm allowed to, though, my job is to keep the chooks alive and water the veggies. I like to look after the chooks and the veggies because, well, I love them. This here is Mr. Cabbage. Look, he's waving at you. There's my cabbage. Yeah. Mr. Cabbage is one of my best friends, and my brothers, they are too. Lenny, he is at university. He's one of those smart people. Like, if you ask him, what's 100 plus 100? He would like say, The answer and all that smart stuff? Me, I'm not that smart. But Mom, she said if I try real hard at homeschool this year, I might be able to get into grade 2. And I have one other friend. Oh yeah, Stanley. Me and him, we live in the backyard together. Out there, we have our own we have our own dungers in the backyard there that we live together in, and I really love to live with him.
Oh, I hate living with Simon. Drives me up the frickin' wall. He's always coming in without knocking. He's got this weird little poo collection thing going on. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it's always stinking the place out. And yeah, he's a real rare unit. But, you know, he's pretty harmless. Unlike Leonard, who's always showing off to Mum and Dad, saying stuff like, oh, look at me, I can click. Look at me, I'm Mr. Smarty Pants. I'm at Cambridge. I can fly planes. He's a muppet. Unlike myself, I'm a hard-working, honest Aussie. I started from the bottom, and now I'm here. You know, got my own company, Smith's Metal. As you can see, the custom merch. And yeah, finding and selling scrap metal, that's what I do. You know, I'll go out each and every couple of days for at least half an hour and go around and look for piles of scrap metal around the farm. If I find something I like the look of, I'll go home, put the feet up, get Simon to go get it for me, and then I sell it. It's cash money. I'm a real interpreter, as they say.
I have just returned home from university, Cambridge University as a matter of fact, for a quick visit of my family. I am a little jet-lagged, as you could imagine, but I best be getting used to this, as I hope to be piloting long-haul flights within the next couple of years. I am currently completing my 3rd degree, this time in aeronautical engineering, a subject that I am not overly fussed about, but I thought I'd best do it to keep the brain well oiled, as they say. But the real reason that I have come home is to inform my family that I will be getting married to a lovely English chap by the name of Colin. I am a little apprehensive as to how this news will be received, particularly by my father, who is a very conservative man. But the best I can hope for is that he is willing to accept me for who I am, and that is the superior of his offspring. Excuse me, everybody. I have an announcement to make. I'm gay.
Oh, I knew it.
What is gay?
He likes the sausage.
Stanley,
What?
Who doesn't like sausages?
No, Simon. I like men. As a matter of fact, I'm getting married to my English partner, Colin.
oh, that's wonderful, Leonard. Isn't that right, dear?
Oh, that went well.
Hey, Lenny, I me and Mum, we were talking, and...
No, Simon. Mum and I were talking.
Oh, yeah? What were you talking about?
Never mind.
Well, we just want you to know that it's okay for you to like sausages. And you're allowed to love whatever food that you like. I know how you're feeling, because I love Mr. Cabbage.
Life certainly does seem a lot more simple to you now, doesn't it, Simon? You and your cabbage seem to have it sorted.
G'day guys, my name is Rick Punter and I'm the Ghoul Hunter. I'm here today to tell you that there is a ghoul epidemic plaguing our nation and I'm the one and only guy that can come ahead and
Busted me
take care of
guts.
these ghouls. So
Paid all
make
that
sure you
money
call
in
me
for what?
1300
Get
6
ripped off with all these stupid ads.
and I'll come take care
Why do
of
we even get pay TV?
Darl,
They're on to me now.
don't tell me you're angry at Lenny.
A bottle of milk, thanks.
Low fat, no
I don't want
fat,
to talk about it.
high calcium, high protein soy, light skim, omega-3, high calcium with vitamin D and folate or extra dollop.
I just want milk that tastes like real milk.
This tastes like full cream milk
Darl,
and only 10% fat.
Get me on!
it's funny, you know, Leonard used to flog my camcorder and make these little movies. I've got them on here. I'll plug them into the TV so I could show you. How do I get this thing to work? Oh, there he is.
I'm successfully passing grade 9 at home school with straight A's.
Oh, so cute.
Time. I study on the weekends, study on the holidays, even study the day after the exams. And that is why I will be the only successful person in the Smith family.
Oh, he loves studying.
Also, in my spare time, I like to write some songs. You like to hear one? Too bad you're hearing one. S-T-U-D-Y. Study, study, study all of the time. Study, 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 study.
Yeah!
Leonard! Shut the flaming hell up!
Oh, I love that song. Must have got his vocal cords from me. Yes. Leonard used to get Stanley to dress up as Bill so they could reenact things. Oh, their father was not impressed.
Good morning, Father.
Don't you dare talk to me like that!
Like what, Father?
You know,
I don't know.
I will not stand to see my son talking like a flaming dickhead.
That's just how I talk.
It was a bit overdramatic. I'm sure he didn't talk to him like that. Much.
Well, Dad said, and I quote,
You sound like a flaming dickhead.
and I know for a fact that I don't sound like a
Flaming dickhead.
because I am the most normal person you will ever meet.
Oh, great memories.
This here is my droppings. I have a cow poo. This one is from a horse. These little ones, they came out of a kangaroo. But you want to know what my favorite is? It's the dog poop. Because, see, these animals here, they only eat grass. And the grass, that doesn't make much good smell. But the dogs, they eat meat. And the meat, oh yeah, that makes the smell real good.
did you leave your dung in my ute again? Oh yeah. What did you do with it? I threw it out in the paddock. What did you think I'd do with it? Oh, that was echidna droppings. I don't give a flying duck what animal it came out of. If I find one skerrick of shit in my ute ever again, you're on your own. Yeah, well, this is my motorbike. Bought it myself with money that Dad gave me to buy it with. Yeah, it's a real beauty. Runs like a professional. Plenty of herbs and spices under the hood. Yeah, I'll give it a burl for you, eh? Yeah, have a listen to this. Come on. Come on, you little bastard. Come on! Simon!
Yeah?
Have you ever been riding my bike?
Yeah?
What did you put fuel in it?
Yeah?
What kind?
I don't know.
I told you you're not allowed to ride it. Well, Joe, Eddie, shut the flaming hell up. Don't have a bloody sleep. Jesus. Oh, cut. The old man's pissed. Bloomin' thing won't start. Stupid puffle valve must be buggered. Stupid thing.
Excuse me, Father. If I may inform you, the whiffy valve there and the puffle valve are around the wrong way.
You think I'm an idiot? Of course it's not. The puffle valve's busted. Get your facts right.
Please forgive me. I was only trying to help.
Yeah, well, you could help by pissing off. Faggot.
How dare you talk to me like that? My entire life I've done nothing but try and make you proud. And yet time and time again that's not good enough for you and your bullish ways. I may not have a choice in my sexuality, but I certainly do in the company that I keep. And although I idolize you more than you know, my patience is running rather thin.
You're right, son. I'm sorry. The whiffy valve was around the wrong way. And as far as my opinion of you goes, I've always been proud of you. You're way smarter than those other two muppets. And that's all I got to say. Now get out of here.
Leonard, no, that'll only make him more angry.
Lenny, are you all right?
No, not really, Mother.
No, what's the matter?
It's Father. I feel as though there's some serious friction between us at the moment.
Yeah, I sense that too.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, don't stress yourself out about it. He's just taking some time to warm up to the news. In the meantime, why don't you come up with a little experiment or something to cheer yourself up?
That little scrap metal pile out there, it's probably $1,000 worth of stuff sitting in it. Yeah. Oh, and this thing here, probably turn into some sort of exotic bird bath, sell it down the big smoke. Probably get about $10,000 for that. Yeah. I have to get Simon to come down here and pick it up for me, and we'll be away. A wise man once said something about working hard or something like that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. Certainly paying off for me. Got my own donger out the back of the house. That old ute up there, Dad sometimes lets me drive, and I'm making 50 to 60 bucks each and every couple of months selling scrap metal. So I must be doing something right, eh?
Oi, Dad. There's a bloke in here wanting to sell a pair of metal jousting sticks. Metal? That's a bit dangerous. How much is he asking? 200? Yeah, tell him he's dreaming. How many's in a pair? 3, I think. Offer him 150. See if he'll budge. Yeah, rightio. Hey, have you seen that Chico roll I brought home from the servo last week? Oh, I think Simon fed it to the chooks. Ah, flaming heck. Stupid bloody kid. Yeah, hang on, here it is.
Although I am on holidays from university at the moment, it is absolutely imperative that I maintain a rigorous study schedule. Today I will be conducting a few tests on my brother Simon to work out the density of his brain and the capacity of said brain. I hypothesize that the volume of active brain cells will be substantially lower than a kindergarten-aged child. Hence, I hope to discover whether or not I was able to personally manage to steal a few brain cells from him whilst in our mother's womb. Okay, Simon, I would like you to repeat after me. A.
A.
B.
B.
C.
D.
No, Simon. C. Never mind. I would like to now conduct some word association with you. Could you please say the first thing that comes into your head?
The first thing that comes into my bed is my droppings.
Okay. What do you think of when I say cow?
Moo.
Very good. What about the square root of pi? 1.77245,385.
Potatoes?
What did you just say?
Potatoes?
No. Before that.
Moo.
Goodness gracious. Simon, could you please tell me what I am thinking right now? I am currently bewildered by what I am witnessing. My idiotic triplet brother has somehow managed to hijack my brain and can somehow recite my thoughts exactly, resulting in a cataclysmic event of epic proportions. The result of said experiment showcases that somehow, in the developmental process of our full frontal cortex, the capacity to share information whilst in close proximity to one another has accumulated.
Would you like me to keep on going?
No. Please stop now.
Are you sure? I really like those images you have of Colin in there.
Could you please pass me that saucepan?
I know my boys are all grown up now, but that doesn't stop me from being their mother. Once a fortnight or so, I like to peg the nose and go in there and clean their dongers. I'd be afraid they'd disintegrate if I didn't. First up, we got Simon. Let's see what delectables are in here. Nothing out of the ordinary here. He always has these droppings in his bed. Let's move on to Stanley's room. Just be warned, the BO radar's going to go off the charts when we go in here. Oh, poor fella must have a sniffly nose. Oh, that's a new addition.
I'm telling you, mate, this will make a great exotic bird bath. The least I'm willing to take is $10.
You didn't tell me you had a girlfriend. They do get lonely out here sometimes. Yes, well, there certainly is a bit going on. I've been up since the crack of dawn baking my world-famous scones. Well, the boys certainly enjoy them anyway. I'll be putting them into the annual CWA bake-off, which also coincides with the local tennis tournament, which Bill will be competing in. Should be a cracking day.
I always like to be the first one out here at these sort of tournaments. Gives me a chance to set everything up properly and do a few stretches. It's those 1%ers, you know, that'll give me the edge, particularly when I come up against that muppet, AMANDO MAROSKEE.
I thought I'd scared you off last year, Bill.
Yeah, piss off, MAROSKEE.
Yes, it is fair to say Bill Smith and I have a bit of a history. Ever since he took me to court and my gas fracking company went belly up, I have made the trip out here to the middle of buggery just to give his little tush a spanking in tennis. It is one of the few luxuries that life has to offer me nowadays. I also have my son, AMANDO Jr. here. He will hold my towel. Not that I will be breaking a sweat.
Well, the day is finally here. It's time to inspect my semester report card, and more importantly, find out if I am dux of our cohort.
What the hell are you doing up there?
I'm trying to find some decent 4G coverage.
How have you not got service? I got full bars.
Who is your provider?
Telestra?
I'm with AusSim. May I please borrow your phone to hotspot it for a moment?
Oh, like hell, I got a jet. I'll catch you later. Yeah, well, I'm just getting here to the monthly motocross trail ride. Happens each and every couple of months or so. It's always a good excuse to come out here and show off a few of your motorbike riding skills. Sheilas love it when a bloke can fang it fast. Speaking of which, there's Emma. Oh, and there's those stupid Yulbarians, led by their supreme dickhead leader, Nick PEITERSEN.
You know, I'm Nick PEITERSEN, and I am the CEO, the chairman, the president, and the captain of the Yulbarian Moto Gang. And I'm here today to tell you that this is our trail ride. I mean, it's not our trail ride, it's the school P&C's putting it on, but if anyone tries to come in here today and steal our thunder, then they're not only gonna have to answer to me, but they're gonna have to take on my boys here behind me as well. Oh, boys, I told you nigga in the back of the shop! Just give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna sort this shit out. We'll go again in 5, eh? Wait! In this little creek here, you can catch all types of fish, like bobby and carp. They're real good eating. Grandpa! How are you, young Stanley? I'm good, thanks, Grandpa. How are you? Oh, no, bloody good. Me guts are crook. Me back's buggered. And me TV won't bloody start. Oh, you stupid bloody... What the... Get these bloody chairs. Oh, goodness gracious. Bloody hell. Goodness gracious. Useless piece of junk. Anyway, you been catching anything? Nah. Oh, that's a shame. How are the pigeons? Yeah, the chooks are good. And what about your father? He's good, I think. Well, I wouldn't kill him to come and check on me every now and again, would it? Has he sold any cattle yet? I don't think so. He's a worry. I told him he needs to de-stock. It's gonna be a dry old winter, I tell you.
Right, have you got everything? Got your purse, got your lippy, nail file, got your hair curlers, of course, umbrella, diary, that pen in case I need to write in the diary. Got Bill's indigestion pills, Bill's chafing cream, my ointment. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that always happens when you go out.
Game, lads. Oh, hey, Dal.
Hey dear, how you been going?
Yeah, so far so good. Took the first couple of sets. If I can keep this up, I'll go straight through the final.
Oh, that's the shot. How do I look?
Yeah, looking spiffy.
Oh, thanks, Darl.
Ladies, if there's any final goodies for the bake-off, could you please bring them forward immediately? Judging will commence in 20 minutes.
Oh, sugar!
Call Leonard.
Just a tick. Calling Leonard, the smart one.
Yes! 1 bar. Mother? What on earth could she want from me?
Leonard, it's an emergency. There's a blue-lidded Tupperware container sitting on the kitchen bench. I need you to go in and grab that and meet me out the front in 10 minutes.
I'm sorry, Mother. I'm currently...
Leonard Eugene Smith, you will have that Tupperware container out the front in 10 minutes or else!
Boy, Smith! Go home! Damn it. Why's the stupid thing not starting? You go home! And stay home!
I'm sorry, Linda. You're late. Judging's already commenced. Isn't that right, Christine?
Just leave them there, Linda. I'll try them in a moment.
Oh, that's no good. Lost your bait, have you? Here, Leonard, try this. It's the best bait around. Huh. Trust me.
Oh, thanks, Grandpa.
Okay, we have the main event of the day on Court 3, the A-grade men's final between Russell Robbins and Glenn Coit. Oh yes, and over on Court 1, we have the B-grade final between Bill and Amando.
It's nice. It's nice. It's different. It's nice. Oh, there's Elaine, mooching up to the judges as always. I hope she doesn't win again.
I don't know if this will make a difference.
Yes, it's loading.
Boy, watch this. I know what'll get Emma's attention.
Pathetic, Smith.
My grandma can ride better than you.
Hey, Grandpa, I got something.
Oh, very good, Simpson. Now, for goodness sakes, pull it in.
What? This can't be right. Refresh.
Yes, well, thank you very much, ladies. It's certainly been a wonderful afternoon taste testing some of these delicious treats. I certainly couldn't eat another bite, otherwise I'd be constipated all week. Anyway, let's get into the results. In the third place, we had Nancy Peters. Nancy, delicious little batch of Anzac biggies. And in second place, we had Linda Smith Scones. Linda almost didn't make it this year, so you should be very happy with that. And of course, in first place for the 4th year running, is that right, Elaine? Elaine, your cupcakes have done it again. You certainly know how to hit my sweet spot.
Oh no. I failed. 1 mark. I missed out on getting ducks by 1 imprudent mark.
That is match point, Bill.
Ugh. What a bloody shit show.
Yeah, I know how you're feeling, Dar. I'm spewing that I lost to Elaine again. Just want to forget all about today.
How on earth did I let this happen? I'm a stain on this family.
Don't even know why I bother. None of those spuds appreciate how good I am on a motorbike. Waste of petrol, I tell you.
How do you fold this stupid bloody thing up? Well, that was a bit disappointing now, wasn't it, William?
I didn't think so, Grandpa. That was the best day ever.
What are you talking about? We've sat here all bloody day and caught absolutely nothing.
That's okay. It's not about how many fish that you catch. It's about having fun.
And what was fun about today?
Well, I got to hang out with you, and it was a beautiful day. And as Slim Dusty used to say, a bad day's fishing beats a good day's work.
That's certainly one way of looking at it, young fella. Now bring my thermos up when you come, all right? For Christ's sakes.
Oh, for goodness sakes. What the bloody hell's he want?
Is that you, young Simon?
No, Dad, it's me, Bill. I told you need to wear those glasses we bought you, especially when you're driving.
Pig's arse, those things don't do diddly squat. Anyway, the power's going out down home, so I'll be crashing here until it comes back on.
Well, did you pay your bill?
No.
Well, why not?
I told you I got no money.
Well, what about all the money you got stuffed under the floorboards?
That's for emergencies only. Now, I'm gonna have a sit down. For Christ's sakes, would you make me a cuppa? Jeez.
Oh, hello, Grandfather.
Yeah, who's this bloke?
It's me, Leonard.
Jeepers, you sounded just like your father for a moment there.
Really?
Yeah, William used to sound like a bit of a smelly pom when he was a kid. His mother used to have to slap it out of him with a wooden spoon. He was a rascal.
It's fine, dear. I'll make up the guest room for him in a moment.
Well, that's not the point. I don't want him staying here.
I don't see what all the fuss is about.
Well, you know he pisses me off. He's always sticking his nose in my business, telling me how to live my life.
Well, he's your father. If you want him gone, tell him.
Yeah, well, it's not that simple.
Why not?
Yeah, well, you know. He practically gave us this farm.
Well, I think that's a good enough reason to let him stay, don't you?
Yeah, Doug, what do you know? Yeah, no, not much. Been getting any rain? Yeah, fair income. No, none here either. Hey, listen, you still keen on picking up some of that scrap metal? Yeah, no worries. Well, give us a buzz if you change your mind, eh? Yeah, talking to you. Yeah, what's going on, old fella?
Oh, yeah, no, not much. Yeah, what's news with you, Linda?
Yeah, nah, bloody flat out.
Yeah. And what's this pile of junk doing here?
Yeah, this is me stockpile. Can I interest you in any of it?
Oh, shit, no. Rather cut out me other jet's cracker.
You sure? Can do you a solid and give it to you for mates rates.
Really?
Yeah, 2% off.
Oh, well, that changes things. You haven't got anything that resembles a hip lying around, have you?
A hip? Bloody oath I do. Should be over the back there somewhere.
William! Wait there for a moment. I'm coming over to have a chat to you. Put that shit down. I've got to talk to you.
Put that in there.
I'm really disappointed in you, son.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Hang on. You're not William. Where's your father?
He's over there.
Yeah. I've been really disappointed in you, son. I told you you shouldn't have planted that oats until after we got some rain.
I haven't planted.
Well, what's that bloody cultivation down there?
It's cultivation. I just ran the harrows through it to turn the soil over. There's no oats there yet.
Well, you're a bloody idiot. I told you should have planted oats by now.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you been taking your medication?
What medication? Well, my point is, I've been watching Landline lately, and I reckon you ought to get into goats.
Goats?
Yeah, there's a real market for them overseas. I think it's about time you stopped pissing around and pulled your finger out. Hey.
Oi, Dad. Dad. What? Can I take your ute for a spin? No. Oh, why not? Well, I think it's about time you stopped pissing around and pulled your finger out. Are you serious? Yes, I am. All you've ever done is sit around here and suckle off your mother and I. Oh, that's rubbish. I've got one of the best scrap metal companies in the world. Oh, what a load of codswallop. Have you not seen my pile out there? Yeah, it's a bloody mess. I want that shit out of my sight by the morning. He's lost the bloody plot. I've had that exact same pile of shit out there for years, and he never cared. Simon? Yeah? I need you to do something for me. Yeah, hang on, I'll get him for you now. Where you at? Dad,
Is that you, Santon?
I need you to talk to this bloke. I'm trying to sort the power out for you.
Hello. I thought I told you people I don't have a problem with my computer, because I don't bloody have one. Now stop calling me.
Yeah, that was the old fuck then. Was that enough? Hello? Hello? Yeah, bastards.
Is everything all right, dear? Would you mind grabbing me a few spuds?
Sick and tired of this shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dar. I'll grab them in a moment.
Oh, not you, Dale. That grumpy old prick.
Oh.
He's always telling me what to do, and yet he's as useless as tits on a bull.
Yeah, cut him some slack. He's nearly 90.
I'm nearly 60. Certainly don't want to be treated like a kid anymore. Yeah, well, I know I'm a failure. I've got a debt the size of Tasmania, and kids are a bunch of misfit rejects. I can't satisfy my wife in bed, but I certainly don't need my father telling me that.
And how does Bob know that?
Oh, I miss you too, Collywolly. I can't wait to see you when I get home to London. Cheerio, my love.
Jeez. Could you sound any more like a pom?
Well, as a matter of fact, Grandfather told me that you used to speak with an English accent.
Yeah, what a load of tripe. What would that bloke know?
He told me a lot about your characteristics as a child. I found it rather fascinating.
Yeah, well, I find it rather infuriating that you're sitting around here gasbagging on your little computer while your mother and I are waiting on your hand and foot.
How so?
Would it kill you to lift a finger around here? Or are you scared of breaking a nail? Jeez. I'm at my wit's end, I tell you. I mean, how many handouts do you have to give as a parent before you start cracking the whip a little? I mean, these kids are in their mid-20s, for goodness sakes. None of them have got a real job. If I drop dead tomorrow, they'll be stuffed. Flaming hell. Bloody thought I told you to move that shit. Oh. Right, that's it. I've had a bloody gutful. Come on, rise and shine, Sturgis, up we get! What the hell's going on? It's moving day. What? You Muppets have had it too good for too long.
Dar, could you keep it down, please?
Hang on, dear, I'll just get rid of these idiots and we'll have all the peace and quiet we could wish for. Leonard, Dad, pack your bags too. I want all you bludgers off my property now!
Oh, don't be ridiculous, William.
Ridiculous? You think this is ridiculous? Ridiculous is letting your kids sit around like a bag of potatoes all day while they milk you for everything you've got.
What's going on?
Dad, I don't give a shit if your power's out or not. I'm sick of you telling me what to do, so you can get out of here too. Yeah. How's the Serenity? What's wrong, dear? It's called tough love. We can't just let them lounge around here forever.
But what does this say about us as parents? How have we prepared our children for the real world?
Yeah, don't stress, love. They'll be fine.
Suck shit. Oh, you drugger. Hey, Tim's shit in my mailbox. Thanks, Nosey.
Thanks for letting us crash here, Wayno.
Oh, gravy, man.
I love big legs.
Yeah, it's sick, eh?
Simon, pull your pants up. Oh yeah, there was no toilet paper.
Oh, yeah, I know, man. Sorry about that.
Huh. Lock it in steady. You're locked in.
The answer's C. How could you get that
The answer
wrong?
we were looking for was C.
Dear, are you coming to bed?
Oi, Wayno.
Yo.
You got any food?
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Simon. Go have a look.
Yeah.
Nah. There's no way I'm eating this shit. Come on. Let's hit the servo.
Dar? Dar!
Where am I?
How much did you drink last night?
I didn't even have a sip. What a bloody waste. What's the time?
It's nearly 11 o'clock. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah. I'm just a bit tired.
Well, why don't I cook you up a feed then?
Yeah. That'd be great, thanks, Star.
Have you collected the eggs lately?
No, that's Simon's job.
Yeah, Simon doesn't live here anymore, remember?
Oh, shit. The chooks.
Bloody card's not working. You got any cash?
No.
CD.com, click on the feedback icon. We've been talking this morning about ghosts. There seems to be a real market from overseas. We've got Leonard on the line from Jackson. Leon, good morning. Yeah, g'day, Craig.
Where'd I put that bloody thing?
I've been around that many
Let's go through to Jim from North Delaca.
House is clean. Dinner's in the fridge. There's no washing to do. Huh. I wish the boys were here to make a mess for me to tidy up.
Oh, what do you mean? I didn't even know I had to do that. Yeah, right, thanks for nothing. Bloody Centrelink have cut me payments.
You might have to get a real job.
Yeah, like you.
Hey man, just 'cause you don't know how to hack the doll. You're pretty good at selling things, yeah?
Bloody oath I am.
Well, I know a bloke who's always looking for a salesman.
Hey mate.
What's up?
Is this where the induction's happening?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey mate.
How you going?
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Hey, Dempsey, how are you? Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming today. I have no doubt you'll be glad you did. Now, I'm sure you know what we're about here, but in a nutshell, our mission is to fit out the entire nation with our state-of-the-art toilet seat. Now, the seat itself has a temperature control dial, is self-raising, and the comfort, gentlemen, is second to none. Now, I don't have any in stock to show you right now, but let me assure you, you will not want to poo anywhere else. All right? Now, I sure hope you've all introduced yourselves to Dempsey. Dempsey started with me a little over a week ago, and now he's my business partner. Isn't that right, Dempsey?
Yep.
You know, it's been such an inspiration to watch the rise of Dempsey here. When he first came to me, he was nothing more than a pleb. Now look at him. He's got socks, shoes, a pair of sunnies, and the Sheilas, they can't keep their hands off of him. Isn't that right, Dempsey?
Sure can't.
Come on, go on. Tell him, how many Sheilas have you plugged since you started working here?
1.
That's right, Dempsey and I hit the brothel on Cheap Tuesday for a 2-for-1 meal deal. All right, gentlemen, what I'm trying to say to you is this. With this job, you'll be making more money than you know how to spend. Just look at Dempsey.
Yep.
Now, gentlemen, the capacity for growth in this role is what's made it so desirable to everyone in this room. But if you rise to the task and employ my 3-step sales structure, you'll be living like Dempsey in no time. Now, who wants to learn how to sell toilet seats? Beautiful. All right, gentlemen. Step uno. That's 1 in Italian. Ring the doorbell. Now, if the house does not have a doorbell, what you want to do is this little trick that I've mastered. Take your hand, make a fist, use your knuckles, make a noise. That'll lure them to the door. All right, and once you've got them at the door, you're going to want to cut straight to the crapper. Literally. That's step 2. Crapper. Now, I like to give it to them straight. Dempsey, you be the customer. All right, watch this. Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Hi, mate. You mind if I use your dunny?
Oh, sure.
Oh, cheers, mate. You see how easy that was? All right? Excellent. Now, once you're at the crapper, what you want to do is call the customer in. If you're experienced like me, you can do this without using the toilet. But for you newbies, I highly suggest that you drop your guts to relieve any built-up nerves. All right? And once you've got the customer in and you're heading home, make the sale. Step 3. Make the sale. Isn't that easy, gentlemen? Any questions?
How much do we get paid?
Excellent question, mate. You will make 100% of your 10% commission if and when you sell 2 units per household.
What if we only sell 1 toilet seat?
Then you'll get a firm handshake from Dempsey here.
Oh, that's bullshit.
You listen here, Chief. Respect is worth more than anything in this business, and Dempsey here doesn't hand out handshakes willy-nilly. You got that? Beautiful. Dempsey, be a dear, give them their ID passes. Now, gentlemen, that's very important to make sure that your names are spelled correctly.
Yeah, mine's all good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, mine's wrong.
What? Oh, don't worry about it. Just shove it in your pocket, you'll be fine.
That's not even my photo.
Give us a look. Doesn't matter, mate. If anyone asks, your name's George. All right, now we might head out the front, boys. All right, Dempsey and I will be with you in a moment, and we'll all go out together for this first one. You can see the master at work firsthand. Excellent.
Ugh. So you pumped up, mate?
Yeah, I've been here a while, eh?
Really? Why'd you have to do the induction again?
Oh, old mate just asked me to come along again and fill in some numbers.
Huh. Yeah, so you enjoy the job?
Yeah, it's unreal.
Fellas, I'm dreadfully sorry. We've had a very important meeting come up, so you'll be heading out on your own this time, unfortunately.
What are you talking about?
Listen, buddy, we've just booked a meeting with the local shopping centre. Do you know how many thunderboxes that is? 10! We're talking serious seats on bums here. All right? You'll be able to show the new fella how it's done, eh?
Yeah, righto.
Excellent. Now remember, gentlemen, if you rise to the occasion, you'll be living like Dempsey in no time. Good luck!
All yours, mate.
Let me show you how it's done. G'day, mate. Can I use your toilet?
Who are you?
I'm George from
Shitter.
Shitter Seats Australia. Here today to offer you the latest in shitting technology.
Is that your ute?
Yeah.
Why was it parked there?
Let me ask you, how many times a day do you take a dump?
Get that stupid thing off my lawn.
If you're like me, you probably hit the dunny about 4 to 5 times a day.
Really?
Yeah. That's a lot of time spent sitting on a hard bit of plastic.
Seriously, take your mongrel ute and piss off.
Introducing Shitter Seats, the latest in shitting technology.
I swear to God, if you're not off my property in 5 seconds, I'll shoot you.
The secret is...
Come on, mate, we'd better go.
No, I'm so close, 4. The secret...
He's getting pissed.
3.
The secret is...
2.
I'm out of here.
1.
Oh, mate, that's pretty much how they all go.
What a piss take.
Yeah, not to put any ideas in your head, but this job sucks, eh?
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm done.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, would you people leave me alone? I'm trying to listen to the wireless.
Hey, Grandpa.
Oh, no, thank you. I've got no interest in what Jehovah had to say.
What did he say?
Who are you?
It's me, Simon.
I don't know anyone named Simon.
Oh, come on, old fella, you know who we are. For crying out loud, would you let us in? I'm starving.
Is that you, Simon?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sakes, why didn't you say so? Come in. I'm just listening to the country hour.
Dal, have you heard from the boys today?
Huh?
The boys. I'm starting to get a bit worried about them.
Yeah.
Oh, poor things. Where do you think they are? Dal?
Yeah.
Yep, what?
Huh?
Are you drunk?
Ugh. I wish I was.
Go sit down. I'll make you some soup.
Here we go, boys. No one starves on my watch. Pineapple plate.
Thanks, Grandpa. That's my favourite.
Here you go, dear. I hope this makes you feel better.
Thanks, Dal.
I thought you loved my bacon bone soup. Leonard. Oh, thank goodness I got through to you in time. Here, boys. Why don't you pop down to the servo and grab yourselves a feed, eh?
Hi, Linda. William, how are you feeling?
Yeah, never better.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, I would like to keep you here until Thursday. That's when we'll get the results back from the specialist.
Oh, pig's ass. I've got to get home.
Bill, please.
I understand your frustrations, but it is very important that we keep you here until we rule out any serious issues.
Just send me the results in the mail. I'm getting out of here.
William, I'm sorry, but I cannot let you leave.
Cheers for your help, Doc. But I've got to get back to me cows.
Darl.
If you leave now, you are putting yourself at a serious risk.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to risk it for the biscuit, eh?
What on earth do you think you're doing?
I'm just going to muster up some cattle to sell.
Not on my watch. You're supposed to be resting.
Yeah, well, those bills aren't going to pay themselves, are they?
Well, why don't you get the boys to do it?
Right, you're going to head along this fence line here. About 3/4 the way along, you'll see a big tree. When you get there, just ignore that. But this is important. About 50 metres past there, you'll see a bit of a gully. Now that's not significant. Just keep heading along until you hit the corner of this paddock. That's when you know you've gone too far. You want to backtrack until you hit a set of gates, which will be absolutely nowhere near this tree here. You following? Good. Then, all you have to do is get the cattle from here to the yards. There'll be a fair few paddocks in between, but it should be a piece of piss. As long as they don't get across this creek. If that happens, we'll never get them back. The scrub country up there is as thick as Vegemite. So don't stuff it up.
Welcome up now. Hey! 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 Look! Welcome! Hey! 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 Come on! Hey! Welcome up now. Hey! 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 Welcome! Hey! 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 Hey!
Oi, Simon, shut that gate. Yeah, Dad, you got him in. I must say, you fellas have gone up another level in my book. Another level of stupidity? These aren't our cattle. They're not even the right colour. Yeah, stupid idiot's got the neighbour's cows in. Looks like I'm back to square one.
There you go, Len. It's good to have you home.
Thank you, Mother.
I hope you're doing okay without Colin.
Oh, I do miss him. I really hope that you can meet him one day.
No, me too. Simon, where's your father?
He's gone to muster the cattle.
But I thought you and Stan were doing that.
No, not anymore.
Ah, he's a silly man. He shouldn't be doing that muster alone.
Mother, don't we have a horse?
Yeah, Mrs. Brown. She hasn't been ridden for years, though.
heading straight for the creek. Bid the mob g'day. Bloody things. Leonard? What the hell's he doing? You've got to be joking me. Jeez, they're all there. Can't believe that. Where'd you learn to ride like that?
Well, if you must know, I practiced riding with Colin.
Ugh.
His family owns a horse stud in the north of England, where we do dressage together on the weekends.
Yeah, well, you saved my ass out there today, son. Thank you.
Jeez. That's no good.
Carl, what's wrong?
I got the results back from me scan.
And?
It said I've only got a week to live.
A week to live where?
So you're gonna die? Yep.
Well, can I have your ute?
Stanley, please, show some respect.
Father, are you sure that you can't be saved?
Well, I did a quick bit of research, and the only hope I've got of surviving is if I go and get this operation done.
Darl, you have to get it done.
Now, the only problem is I've got to go to bloody Switzerland or Swaziland or something like that to get it done. And anyway, the operation will cost more than I could make in a lifetime.
How much will it cost?
200,000 bucks. It's alright, Dad. I'll give you some dosh. I got plenty. I'll forget about it. I'm already past my use by date.
Come on then. Let's all move into the lounge room and watch some TV as a family.
Oh, far out. There's nothing on TV on a Tuesday.
Your girl's at.
Too many rabbits. Hey, I'm kind of...
Stop! This is my favourite show.
I love this.
Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Tonight on the program we have a pig hunter by the name of Ed Wood. Ed, welcome to the program. How does it feel to be in the hot seat?
Good to be.
Right, well, let's get straight into it. For $100, what is the capital of Australia? Is it A, Sydney, B, Melbourne, C, Canberra, or D, all of the above?
Well, I've been to Melbourne. Obviously, I'm here in the studio right now. Been to Sydney, it's an absolute shithole. Canberra, I might have blown through there once upon a time. And haven't been to all of the above.
5 seconds.
A, B, C. Lock in D.
You locked in.
What a bloody idiot. Even I can tell you the answer's
Sorry,
Brisbane.
Ed. The answer we were looking for was C, Canberra.
Right. Hey, Lenny should go on there. Because then if he won, then we could use that money to save Dad.
Forget it. You know they only let spuds on these shows. Otherwise they lose all their money.
That's it. Simon should go on.
Yeah, well he certainly fits the description. Were you even listening before? I've only got a week to live.
Oh, come on, you lot. Let's not stress ourselves out over this.
I could fly him there tomorrow. Ross from the aviation club in town said that I could borrow his plane whenever I'd like.
Really?
No. But I know where his keys are.
Oh, Dad, it's starting. Can you turn it up?
Tonight on the show we have Simon Smith, and it says here, Simon, that you're a chook farmer from Queensland. But I got to ask, mate, what's the deal with the saucepan?
I love saucepans.
Okay, that's great, mate. And it says here that you've got your twin in the crowd. Is that correct?
Actually, we are triplets.
Well, your mother must be a machine. That is impressive.
Oh, steady. You're making me blush.
You ready, Simon? All right, here's the first question. What colour is the ball that should normally be struck by the cue in snooker? Is it A, black, B, orange, C, white, or D, blue?
Well, it is my understanding that it is not blue or orange.
Why is he talking like that?
So, lock in C, white.
You locked in. Well, I tell you what, guys. He's a lot smarter than he looks. Absolutely correct for $100.
That's one more than I thought he'd get.
So you're a triplet, I hear, Simon.
Yeah, I am.
And you're still in school, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm grade 1.
Whoa, you're a big boy for grade 1.
Yeah.
Okay then. Are you sure you don't want to take the money?
No. Thank you.
Okay, good stuff. For $500. What is the positive electrode called in an electrolytic cell? Is it A, cathode, B, anode, C, diode, or D, triode?
Oh, there's no way I'll know this one.
Well, sir, if I may inform you, an anode, which is the answer by the way, is an electrode through which the conventional current enters into a polarized electrical device. This contrasts with a cathode, an electrode through which conventional current leaves an electrical device. A common mnemonic is ARSE, which stands for anode current into device. So may I please lock in B?
What can I say? That's correct for $500.
Lock in B. roofed lizard, please. Lock in D. Blue.
Yes.
Lock it in. Lock it in. Steady. A fluorescent lamp tube is filled with a mix of argon, xenon, neon, or krypton, and mercury. So lock in A, please.
That is correct, mate. How in the world are you doing this?
Well, I study a lot.
That's impressive. Well, after the break, mate, you'll be playing for $100,000. Make sure you stick around. Clear? Yes? Okay. Hey Simon, the producers have just asked if you could possibly take the saucepan off your head. We're getting a bit of a reflection off the lights.
Oh no.
And we're back, straight into it, Simon. For $100,000. There's a wise old saying from a wise old man that says something about working hard, or A, you die. I know this one. B, you won't make it. C, you're a fake. Or D, something like that.
Can I call my brother?
Oh, he's been stumped struggling without the saucepan, Simon.
No, I'm allowed to phone a friend, aren't I?
Of course, mate. Let's give Smith's landline a call. Hello?
Stanley, you know that thing you're always telling me?
It's D. Lock it in.
Yeah, I know it is. I just rang to say I love you. And Mom and Dad. And Lenny too. Lock in D, please, sir.
You locked in. I tell you what, you're confident, I'll give you that. And so you should be. That's correct for $100,000. Simon, would you believe you're now playing for $250,000?
Is that above 100 to $200,000?
Yes, you're playing for $250,000, but I've got to ask you, what would you do with $1 million? How would you spend it?
Oh, I'm not here to play for $1 million, sir. I only need $200,000 to save my dad.
Heavy stuff. I mean, this is a family program, Simon. But we'll kick on. Here we go. For $250,000, the question is, what Scottish poet's works inspired the book titles of Mice of Men and Catcher in the Rye? Was it A, Robert Louis Stevenson, B, James Hogg, C, Robert Burns, or D, Walter Alva Scott?
That's my favourite book, A Mice and Men.
I've never seen him read a book.
Stanley, shush.
I love Lenny. He's like me. And my brother's name is Lenny too.
That's certainly interesting. I'll give you that, Simon, but we're actually after the name of the Scottish poet that inspired those books. Hurry up, Simon.
D? No, Simon. C. Lock in. C, please, sir.
Just in time. Unfortunately, Simon, for the producers, you've just won $250,000. Give it to it.
Oh well, as soon as Simon and Leonard get back, looks like I'm going to be on the first flight to Switzerland. Can't say I'm overly excited.
Hey, Dad! Hey! Did you see me, Dad? Did you see me, Dad? I won.
Thanks, son. You're a star. Where's the money?
They said that they'll send a check in the mail.
That won't come until next week at the earliest.
I'm sorry, Dad.
That's all right. Seeing you on the telly was the best thing that's ever happened to this family, son. You made me real proud. Anyway, I better get back to sorting out me will.
G'day, old mate. How's it going up there? Sounds like we'll be catching up soon. Been getting any rain?
Yeah, mate. 20 points. What do you reckon?
About what?
This.
It's bloody beautiful.
Tell me about it. This is my life's work.
I know we've had our challenges, mate. I feel like I've butchered a few things in my life.
That is what you do.
I've been a bit of a hard ass on the boys.
True.
And Linda. She deserved better.
Not necessarily. You see, William, my son, the power is all yours. As it is for Linda, the boys, your father. You are all in control of your own destiny. Listen, I'll have a couch set up in front of the telly with cold tins on tap for eternity, just as long as you are fully chilled when you come knocking. I cannot let you bring any baggage.
Yeah, righto.
It will be a great day when you come around.
And what day will that be?
Do you remember when we met, dear?
Oh, of course. How could I forget?
Yeah, well, when that bag of oat seeds split open and went everywhere, I didn't think anyone gave a rat's ass about me. But seeing you swoop in and help me clean up me mess, that was the first time I'd felt love since Mum carked it. And I just want you to know just how grateful I am that you came into my life when you did. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have planted that year. That ripper autumn rain would have gone to waste. I know I didn't give you a wedding ring or any of that fancy stuff, but I wouldn't have wanted to go through life with anyone else.
Oh, come here, you great hunk of spunk.
It's coming up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh,
William, what are you doing here? I got something to tell you. I'm dying.
aren't we all?
Yeah, well, if I don't see you again, I just want to say thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here today.
Oh, of course you wouldn't. If I hadn't have got frisky with your mother, you probably would have been surgically removed inside me left nut.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I know I've ridden you pretty hard from time to time. But I only ever did that because I love you. All right, that's enough. You better go find a cardboard box or something to put yourself in.
Yes, well, today's the day. It's time to round up all the boys to say their final goodbyes.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm gonna look after the animals until you come back.
I know you will, son. Here. I want you to have this. Not that. This. It's a piece of petrified echidna shit that I found back in '98. I want you to keep it and pass it on to your grandkids.
No way. Thanks, Dad.
I ended up buying those jousting sticks. Only paid 180. Well, you're probably going to need me ute to pick them up then, aren't you? Here you go, mate. It's all yours. Look, Leonard, I'm sorry for the way I carried on like a pork chop there before when you were telling us that you were gay and all the rest. Yeah, it was really out of line of me, and I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
It's okay. We can all be pricks sometimes.
Yeah, well, make sure you say good day to Colin for me. He sounds like a top bloke. And I want you to have this. This was the tie that I wore to my Bucks party, and it would mean a lot if you would wear it to yours too. Billy Big Balls. That's what they used to call me. No prizes for guessing why that was.
Thank you, Father. This means the world.
Honestly don't feel like I'm gonna die, Dar. Are you sure today was the day?
Let me check. I'll be back in a moment. Where did it say that you only had a week to live?
Should be up the top there.
Ah, you silly duffer. It says you've got a week liver, not a week to live. Huh.
Fair dinkum.
And you said Simon had a few roos loose in the top paddock. Dear, oh dear, what are we going to do with you?
Oh, well there you go. All I needed was a pair of spectacles and to stop cracking tins every day. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, really. Kind of wish I was dead now that I think of it. I'm just kidding. Things couldn't be better. I made my peace with the boys, although I did have to take back my ute and tie and that bit of dung that I gave Simon. Anyway, I'm burning daylight. Better get back out there. Thanks for stopping by. It's time to hit the road. Blooming thing.